Okay. All right. Reason number 2. We know that leftists hate black people. Especially around this time, right? It's election time. The media loves to make black people angry. They want us to remember, right before we hit the polls, they want us to remember the slavery that we never experienced. They want us to they want us to remember, they start to point out all the hatred of Donald Trump. They don't talk about Rosa Parks anymore. They don't talk about Martin Luther King because they're vehemently opposed to what Martin Luther King talked about.
Correct.
They start reminding us how we were in shackles that time when we bought them Jordans.
Oh gosh.
Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, what was that one thing that happened when Barack Obama like tone deafly tweeted like, "Hey, make sure you remember, George Floyd was killed, and we're mourning him."
Just randomly.
Good morning.
Yeah. Right.
Like what?
The voting, every time during voting, they make us remember, how much we should hate white people. Therefore, we should vote for the white people that wear blue.
Whoa.
So once again, we're being used as pawns in their scheme.
Yeah.
There's a scheme to take over the world. They are Dr. Evil. Politicians in general.
Maybe you'll vote for me.
Right. But yeah, they use black people as pawns. They stoke anger. They take you back to the 2020 riots.
Yeah.
They don't talk about that. Many families, mostly black families, their lives were destroyed.
Yeah.
And if not black, inner city families.
And many lives were just straight up taken.
You talk about New York City. I mean, immigrants. These are the people y'all want. They don't want to come here.
Yeah.
Work hard, get here just to have some people blow up their car lot or destroy their restaurant.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what people experienced in 2020. It was something. It's up to like $4.2 billion of damages they calculated.
Yeah.
Over that year, that summer of love, they call it.
Right.
Where it was mostly
what a gaslit thing, man.
Literally.
Yeah,
literally gaslit.
Literally
Portland, I think to this day still has riots and fires and they burning police stations and all types of crazy stuff. But what should we focus on? January 6th. Those whites who walked into the public building that we pay for and didn't ruin it.
Yeah.
Those people, those Trumpers. That's what we should be focused on. Not the people that some of you pretend to be advocates for. These are families. If you give them a camera and a microphone, they would say, these people are burning down my buildings, my home. I don't have anywhere to live. My livelihood. I worked my hardest for this restaurant and now it's gone. I worked my hardest for this business. Now it's gone. There was a video of a man like screaming in the streets in LA. This black man. Basically saying that he's like, he's fed up. Like he's ready to fight now.
Yeah. We about that.
Yeah. Anybody who comes through here, we fighting now because this is the third time I've had to fix my windows. And, this is costing me and my family so much money.
Yeah.
And for what?
Right.
A criminal?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And so, and that could
that's another piece of it. Yeah. Like the stoking the anger is not just stoking anger. They are massaging people to celebrate criminals and evil.
Right.
And people are doing it.
And they lie. The media specifically is left leaning. And they lie.
Yeah.
They say things like 6 people. They still to this day, they say 6 people were killed on January 6th. Yet there are no names except for Ashley Babbitt, the civilian, who was protesting.
Now, what people will say is they'll list people like there was a cop that had a heart attack, and then he had a heart attack after that event, but then they'll also link the heart attack to the event, so justifiably saying he's a part of the 6 that died on January 6th.
Yeah, that's rough.
And that's what a stretch, man. Yeah. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
But I think that you should demand better from your journalists.
Jacob Blake, I think it was Wisconsin, right? Jacob Blake in Wisconsin, who was shot by police because his black girlfriend called the police after he violated his restraining order and raped her.
Yeah.
And here we are burning down cities for that. The media told us that Ahmaud Arbery was an avid jogger. Remember that?
I do.
The media told us that, man, what's her name?
Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. The media tells us she was sleeping in her bed and the police broke into the wrong apartment and shot and killed her. That's what they told us from the beginning. That's what they said.
Yeah. And
all of that is not coincidence. They want black people to be upset. Why? So that they can, number one, destroy their own communities. Yeah. So that the Democrat government can come in and fix it. They also want you to get angry so that you can go to the polls and vote for those Democrats that actually caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. That's right. And we're hateful for pointing it out, right, and shedding light on it. Mm-hmm. Because we don't love our community.
Right.
Where we're from. We love seeing the condition it's in. Mm-hmm. It's only the white leftists who can actually look at where we're from with empathy and do what's necessary and say what's necessary and write what's necessary and record what's necessary. Okay. Is it on me?
Number one.